G'day everybody, how you going? Declan from Elross Caravans here. Today we're going to be talking about one of the most important aspects of what makes an Elross caravan different from a lot of other manufacturers out there. Obviously today you can see behind me we're standing in a caravan that's under construction right now. This is an ECX 18.5 that's under construction, and what you'll notice is we actually build the caravan from the back to the front, so the whole section here is open. And that's to allow us, as we construct the van, easier use of fitting in the equipment and whatnot. But what also is important in this aspect is you can see the non-reliance on the furniture to hold up walls and also the roof as well. It gives you a good insight into how we actually construct the panel. So basically when the van comes into the chassis shop, we start off as a bare chassis. It will then go through and the side walls are erected. These side walls are firstly then fixed with an aircraft grade 6/8 hot rivet out of stainless steel, and it is also stick flexed onto the sides of the chassis rail as well. So we're different in that aspect that we're not using a Z section, or we're not using and laying the floor first to then pop the walls on top. So that's quite different in the industry. And once the walls are erected and the back wall is erected, then we come through and we lay our floor, and we use a 30 by 30 by 5 mil aluminium angle, and we texture that through the actual wall itself, and then we actually lay the floor over that and screw into the angle itself as well. So that is quite different. Once we've done that, then we come across and we lay the roof sheets across the top. We use this 40 by 40 angle, which is glued and screwed, and you can see how many needle point screws that we do put into that. And that's basically the strength and rigidity that we get out of the panel. Now you see the panel is in a 1200 size, and then it's slip joined through. We don't run a one-piece roof. One-piece roofs can have a downfall where they're structurally weak, and then you need to use the furniture as a prop basically to hold up your roof structure. So we choose to use joints. Yes, that does mean that there is silicone that is required on the roof to help with mitigating leaks, but generally we don't see leaks in our product because we're just taking that extra time to make sure that the product's built correctly in the first place. The added benefit is superior strength, so obviously you can walk all over our roofs without any issues whatsoever. If you notice up close and personal, the material is quite different. So we're using a 50 mil thick panel, and it's full of EPS fibro foam as well. So that's a big key difference in our construction as well. Now coming further back, obviously this van's already got its kitchen and its seating area already in place. So as you'll see, most of the kitchen's already completed, and this is the seating area over here as well. We've just gone to a new latch system as well for all of our overheads, so they're no longer going to have any button cap catches on the front there. They're just a pull handle from behind, so it opens up, gives that nice clean look that everyone's been chasing for a while now. So that's a really worthwhile addition. Also, we've got our new battery systems that are coming out shortly as well. So this is a brand new first as well that you're going to see here. So we've got a completely new setup underneath the seating area. It does take up a bit more room, but the effective result is it's going to be a lot better for serviceability down the track, and it just looks a lot neater. So basically this is the Redarc Setup, so 30 amp manager 30. This is the off-grid package, so 30 amp manager, you've got your 3000 watt Redarc inverter, and then you've got 400 amp hours of lithium battery storage there as well. And then obviously all the load disconnects and appropriate mega fuses and whatnot to finish off the system as well. So that's going to be the new setup, all nice and neat in cable trays and whatnot as well. Moving further back, this is obviously the Ensuite area, and the boys have just fitted a washing machine, so they're in there doing the plumbing and all that sort of stuff there as well. And I think one of the boys wants to get in here right now and finish it off, so we'd probably better move out of their way. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is just taking it to the next level. A lot of people have been asking about trying to find out more about the actual wall construction and how we put these together in the shed. So hopefully this has given you a bit of insight into how we actually construct the walls and how we actually build out the vans as well. So thanks guys.